Yeah, my name is Ibrahim KM Jabangu. I am a West Coast Poultry Farmers Association. I am their PRO, West Coast Poultry Farmers Regional Conference. So this conference is all about, you know, to call the farmers in order to have basic knowledge in poultry. The main objectives of this association is one is to meet all the poultry farmers in West Coast to come together as one umbrella. And we want to bring all the poultry farmers in the Gambia. We call it national, platform. We all join together in order for food sufficiency for the country. Well, indeed, yes, it will, because some of the poultry farmers, if you look at it, it's just like they have the passion. And, one individual, if the government want to help, it cannot help one individual. The project, they cannot help the one. But if you come as an association, it is more easier. The government and the NGOs, they can help you to establish and to have more funding for the poultry farmers, for poultry farming in the Gambia. Well, that's why we have this association. We call it West Coast, because if you look at the West Coast in general, is the biggest poultry farmers within the Gambia here, and all the hotels is within the Gambia here. So when we said West Coast poultry farmers, in order to benefit out of it, we should join our hands together. In order, any funding we have, we can utilize it within the West Coast, and we can develop poultry farming in the Gambia. Well, as I told you, poultry farming is one of the profitable organization if you know it. But if you don't know it also, that's why we call this meeting. Simply because one, you should have knowledge. If you don't have knowledge, you have the money, then at the end of the day you will lose everything. So the most important thing is, that's why we call it a regional conference. In order, people will learn. They will learn a lot of things, and that they can go. It's just like learners of the trainers of the trainee. We are training here. In order, if you are from here, you take your worker also, you can train them. So it's trainers of the training. So it's very important. Any poultry farmer within that West Coast poultry farming, they are highly expecting the government, and the NGOs, the donors, when they help the poultry farmers, in order from the West Coast, we can develop our nation, and we can see a lot of importation can be stopped. Well, as I told you, this is an education career. So if the Gambia College is part of it, it's just like an education. So that, the youths are always searching for knowledge. And, the Gambia College also is part and parcel of it. They can educate, they said, agricultural projects or agricultural, sector. So you will see a lot of people are learning here, just like, veterinary doctors. So you will see, when we have more education, people are educated and that they are in the poultry sector, then you will see the nation will develop. Because the nation cannot go without an education. Indeed, yes. Because what we are doing now, that's why we call it West Coast. Anything in West Coast, they are part of agriculture. We are getting hand in glove with them, and all the ministries, we are getting hand in glove with them in order to come together. It's not individual interest, but national interest, to see what can we do for our nation, what can we do for our community, and what can we do for our areas of specialization.